Before we start, here's how I, the FlawFather, rate things. Everything gets judged on these 5 elements, and at the end, I'll pass judgment on the film. Major flaws are flaws that heavily push against the main plot. Minor flaws are flaws that lightly push against the main plot. Overlookable flaws are flaws that can easily be overlooked, yet still observed from the audience. Some easily seen, some easily missed. Quibbles are like minor flaws. They're minor nitpicks that the viewers may notice and that I, the FlawFather, choose to highlight, whether or not it disrupts the main plot. A forgivable element is something in the film that forgives flaws against the main plot, usually opinion-based and when something impressive happens. Enjoy the video.
This gift can bring healing to their communities, but it also attracts evil.
With the focus of the plot on the evil that's attracted, we never get to see what kind of healing this talks about. But it's not really important.
Only chance we got if we split up. Well, who gonna watch the truck when I'm in there talking to the childs? Nigga, just let him see it's you. All right. Watch this fool, make sure he don't get in no trouble.
From what they just discussed, they decided to split up. If Smoke was so concerned with someone watching the truck, why didn't he just take Sammy with him? I don't know why Stack would have needed him particularly, but it's probably so he could visit Annie, his old lover. Hot damn! I think quite a few blues admirers just got brought into existence. With that strumming and singing, I think we all knew this was the beginning of something unique.
What's it gonna take? How much to get you to get the on?
You can't pay me off.
So what's the projection? 2 months, and we out of first cash.
The twins sure do try to give away a lot of money, when it seems their goal is to make profit off this juke joint.
I lied to you. I love the blues.
Once again, just another great performance from Preacher Boy. Okay, this experience was truly a sight to see on the big screen. This was truly epic. I'm completely blown away. This alone was the best scene from the film. It just works. For what this film was going for, this was it. Seeing all the musicians that pierced the veil of time was a unique experience that left a mark on many viewers. Nope. If I was cornbread, I'd be running.
And what is it we supposed to be doing?
Being kind to one another.
This bit was hilarious to watch, mainly due to how unconvincing cornbread is in this scene. Not only were blues admirers born, so were some folk admirers as well. This is pretty dope.
Come on in, you mother...
Okay, Grace just signed their death warrant, but they needed someone or something to move along the plot, so I get it. I have a hard time believing that these superhuman vampires didn't wrap this up in 2 minutes, but then the film would be over pretty fast, so I get it. I'm kinda surprised Rimmick didn't bite Smoke when he slammed him here. If Rimmick wanted to turn him into a vampire, this was his chance. I think a bite anywhere would have sufficed.
Let's go, come on.
Wait, why did they just leave here? They had everyone where they wanted them. This was a great opportunity to get Smoke, let alone everyone else.
Keep running. Make it to sunrise.
I feel like there are better ways to jump off the roof without paralyzing yourself, but you do you, Sammy.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
You know you're really messing with evil if it recites the Lord's Prayer back to you. I do have to say though, this exact event probably led Sammy to give up his faith completely, since reciting the prayer didn't do anything. This hurts all the vampires, which would include Stack and Mary, but is the silver the only reason why, or is it because Sammy specifically hit Rimmick, the first vampire? I bring this up since they state that the vampires live on if the one who turned them dies. This is just the opposite of what that logic presents, but it hardly disrupts the main plot. Wow, they burn fast. Still, later we find out Mary wasn't amongst the crowd, for some reason. I find it interesting that Rimmick burns way faster when the sun hits him now. Maybe it has something to do with sunrise and sunset. They look relatively the same. I mean, here it looks more sunny in the sunset. Also, where was he hiding from the sun until he got to this house? A cornfield doesn't seem like it'd do the best job, but who knows? I want to revisit this scene because of the symbolism here. The snake, which represents the devil, trying to get Preacher Boy, but ultimately failed and died at the hands of the twins. I'd even go a step further and say it's poetic, since Smoke is the one who delivered the final blow to this snake, and also this snake. I don't think hiding a Tommy gun out in the middle of the land with no cover was the best choice. I feel like this whole fight scene is the cherry on top of what the twins were actually capable of. Or at least, what Smoke was capable of. This is where he takes a bullet. I feel like getting shot from when he was getting the Tommy gun would have been a better fit.
Elijah, you put that cig out, you can hold her. I don't want any of that smoke to get on her.
Damn. This scene is enough to make a grown man cry.
Papa's here.
I, the FlawFather, pass judgment on sinners to be awestruck. What film would you like I, the FlawFather, to pass judgment on next? Please leave it in the comments below.
Ooh, what you got there, boy?